Welcome, everybody. This is my first installment of my Farming Simulator 2015 series, and I just got in. I just created a new save game, um, Westbridge Hills, and it is on hard. So here we got. Yeah, let's. I need first things first. I need to go through my equipment here. See, we're gonna go ahead and load this guy up with his attachments. We'll bring him over here, stage him and get him ready. We'll just park him right here. This guy is not getting these attachments. No, he is not. This guy is going to get that trailer over there. That's what we're going to use. And I'll show you why. Or will he? No, maybe not. Maybe he will get these attachments. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That's what I'm going to do. We'll get that hooked on. And we'll get this hooked on. And we'll go, likewise, we're going to park him right over here with the other fella. And we're on hard, so I'm going to try to do no hired assistance, because damn it if they're not going to be expensive. So, next. Okay, now that's this guy. This guy's getting taken to the shop and sold. I don't want this tractor. This tractor is small and useless to me. I need the money. And while we're up here, we can check. I've never done a game on hard yet. I've always done normal. So while I'm up here, I'm going to check. Excuse me. Check out exactly what the bank loan consists of. I'd imagine it's probably maxed out or something to that effect. It says it's supposed to be a significantly higher bank loan, so we'll see. Get out of here. Sell this beast. It's not even a beast. It's only 22,000. Get rid of that. Let's see here. 150,000. Okay, so that's pretty close to being. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start repaying that. Get that out of here. Yeah. Now we're down to 130,000. That sounds good. Alright, let's see. This tractor. This guy, we're going to go ahead and take this guy up here, and he's going to be the one that gets the trailer. Sure enough. Get down here and get this trailer. Take this guy over here. We'll get him set up as well. I'll be harvesting this field myself, since I'm not going to use hired help as much as possible until I can actually afford it. So we're just going to park him here, and then this guy right here is also going and getting sold. So there's another 22,000. So that makes it's another 20,000 I'll be able to take off my loan right off the bat. So that sounds good. I think that's a good way to get started on this. All right, let's get this guy in here. Get off of that. And we will sell that. Sell. So, all gone. Okay. That puts us at 28,000. That's not bad. That means I can actually take another 20. Son of a bitch, what am I doing? Alright, come on. There we go. I can actually take another 25,000 off my loans. Yep. Not bad. Takes me down to 105. And I only have, you know, when you think about it, after doing that, um, I'm down not even $1,000 from what I started with, but I've taken all that off. Okay, so let me run over here and get this harvester going. God, this thing's so small. My other save game, I'm a multi-millionaire, so it's like I've got the the big 45-foot drapers, and Jesus, this is just so small. So oh well, this is how you begin, you know. All right, let's open this up and let's get her started. Yep, got my cruise control set. Cool, that's good. All right, and let me zoom out a little bit. Time to harvest the field. Oh, should have turned that on a little sooner, but I guess we're all right. I guess I'm gonna leave my. Oh damn. Well, I'm gonna have to sell this wheat then. I'm gonna have to buy something to pick up this. I didn't even think about that. Pick up the straw, so I can sell that as well for now. So it's a little extra money I'm gonna make. So we're about full here. Get ready to jump over to the other tractor. I'll have to figure out which direction he's. It would be better for me to go. I think probably left on the left button would probably be the most. And there it is. Get back up a little bit. Go ahead and pipe out. And nope, it's not the one. There it is. So it was the other direction. It was right. It was right the whole time. Which was I was wrong. And we'll take this. Actually, while we're doing that, we'll go ahead and just switch right on back over to this guy. Because we know that that trailer will hold 2 loads from the harvester. And there's that. Pipe in. Let's get this going again. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Back to work. Unload this bitch. Excuse me. So, there it is, $83.99, almost a full 8,400. 1 liter of grain shy. Take this over here. Add this to our silos and keep on trucking. Off we go. Alright, now we're coming to the end of this. We've almost got this field harvested. When I turn around, you'll see that I have one more pass to make, but it's a very small amount right on the edge. yeah, it's hardly anything. So we'll go ahead and we'll take this. It's not even going to fill me up. Try to stay on the field so my straw doesn't go off in the grass. I already had a spot up here about close to the middle of the field, up on the end by the road with the traffic, where I come out of there, had my cruise control on, and I turned off the harvester and just took off, and I'm like spreading straw all over the grass. Try to avoid that as much as possible in case I don't want to pick it all up. In case I end up not picking it all up, at least it's not out in the grass. But didn't work, so you know, had that little faux pas. Try to avoid it on the sides. Alright, so that's it. Let's empty this. We can park this thing. We'll park this thing, and then we'll see what that grain's gonna net us. How much money we can get from it. And I was looking, and it seems like the train station, and it usually does seem to be, the train station is the highest price for wheat. But then I also noticed that, I'll show you, on hard, you don't start out with anything in your silos, and prices are so much lower. Even canola, which on normal is usually a 4-digit number. It's usually, you know, $1,100 to $1,200 per thousand. And here, the highest price looks to be $622 per thousand. And yeah, that's like half price. It's crazy. I guess actually all these are about half price. Yeah, train station for wheat is showing 303. That's it. That's the highest train station. $303 per thousand. Damn it. And I've got a little over 25,000. I've got what, 8,000 some in here, so got a little over 30,000. Not quite 35,000 total. So I don't know. We'll see what we get though. Hopefully it's enough to buy the cheapest loading wagon. Then I'll pick all the straw up and I'll sell the straw. And then I think it'll be time to buy some chickens. They're gonna come in pretty handy. Let's check prices again real quick. Eggs sell for $5.70 a piece on hard, which is pretty good. Wool is actually still the same price. Fuel, everything is same. Actually everything's pretty much the same price, except for the eggs. The eggs is about half price. So, but it's still not bad. I mean, 150 eggs at $5.70 a piece. It's still going to be a decent chunk of change. So, let's park this thing. Get back in here. And 7307, so I'm going to go ahead and take it down here and fill it up in the silo. And then we'll head out and see what alright, 8,500. See what I can get for a trailer full. Alright, let's see what we get here. not going to be a whole lot, I know that. Alright. They gave me $2,500. So, let's see. How many more of those do you think I can get? 2,400, that's roughly 3 more loads. I don't know. I'll have enough to reseed. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't. Okay, so here's where we're at. Excuse me. I am down to my last load of wheat, which is actually only 7,018 liters. And so far I've only gotten, I'm up to 10 grand. So it doesn't look like I'm going to have enough to buy the loading wagon. The loading wagon does cost $27,000, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't even have 13. So looks like I'm not picking up that wheat. The wheat is going to get, or the straw. Looks like the straw is going to get cultivated into the ground. Now, there is the possibility I could re-borrow some of that money I've already paid back. But I'm not sure if that's how I want to do this. Already, you know, you feel like you've already, you know, signed your soul over to the bank. With the loan that they initially give you. So, I don't know if I really feel comfortable doing that. Let's see. I still owe 105. I'm actually negative $92,000. I'd hate to make it more. Yeah, let's just, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go cultivate this field. Excuse me. Damn cough is really pissing me off. I'm going to go cultivate this field. I guess I'm not going to make any money off of the straw. But, I mean, honestly, it's not a lot of money, but it would be nice to have that extra little bit of income. But if it requires me to take out more of a loan from the bank, I don't think that's really balancing it out. This little bit of wheat's not going to pay for that loan. Or not a little bit of wheat, but a little bit of straw. I keep saying wheat, but I mean it is technically from the wheat, but yeah, I don't think that's going to balance it out. So let's skip that idea. Jump over here to this tractor. I'll get started cultivating this. Now I know on the older farming simulator for PS3, you could cultivate that wheat, or the straw that I had strung across the grass. You could actually run a cultivator across that and it would disappear, but I don't know if it'll do it in this. We'll find out though. We'll get lined up here. Now, like I said, I'm not hiring any workers, so because I only have $12,000. I'm not trying to spend that just to cultivate and or seed this thing. So all this work is going to have to be done by hand. But thanks to the wonderful powers of editing, you won't actually have to watch it all. Let's go. Alright. Drop this bitch down. And away I go. Get this cultivated. Yeah, and we're almost done here. I've already went back over most of the spots that I missed. These larger ones, I just passed one there to my left. That I'm probably not even going to worry about, because I'm thinking about it in the grand scheme of things. These little patches in the field that I might have missed with the cultivator they don't seem like that big of a deal to me. However, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, if I were to missed the same amount of patches with the cedar, just in different spots, then I would be probably missing a good patch of revenue. And I've also, excuse me, god damn it. And I've also learned that pulling the cultivator across the grass does not get rid of this fucking loose straw. So that's going to be there until I get a way to pick it up. I have been losing money, a little bit of money. See, that straw is not going anywhere. Lost a little bit of money cultivating this because I've accidentally hired workers like 4 times. Accidentally hired a worker like 4 times with this cultivator. Either trying to raise or lower the cultivator, and instead of hitting L1, I'm hitting L2, and the damn thing starts going. I'm like, oh shit, and I'm losing money, you know. I'm like, what the fuck? It's my fault. I do have to go back down over this though, for real. And this will be it, and then we can start seeding. Alright. And as you can see, it's 6:30 in the game. I do have the game set to, or I have the game speed set to 5 times. So, not too fast, but not real time. And now I'm thinking back, I'm thinking maybe I should have set it to real time for, you know, the harvesting and the planting. I can still do it for the planting. Just so that it doesn't all start growing, you know, half the field is ready to harvest, the other half isn't. By the time the other half is, you know, the first half is like about ready to wilt. Don't want that. But anyway, there's the cultivating. Cultivating's done. So there's a couple of little spots there that I didn't get, but you know, I'm not the computer. The computer can cultivate and sow these fields like it's nobody's business. So they can harvest the fields like it's nobody's business as well. Pretty good at that. Me, on the other hand, doesn't work that well. Got to keep adjusting your path, and you end up missing something. You know, you can't get everything when you're doing the stuff by yourself. Shit, I have to go fill this up first. Let's see what this is going to cost me. Why is it not filling up? Oh. That's why. I had to select it. I had the damn tractor selected down there. I guess that didn't cost me too much. Of course, it doesn't hold very much either. I'm going to have to refill this thing a couple of times. So we're going to do barley. And let's see, let's put this down. Turn this bad boy on. And away we go. Alright, and I am almost done with this field. Finally, it is, as you can see, the game time is now past midnight. It is now 12:36 in the morning. I am just now finishing up this field. Turns out I had to refill the sewing machine, this particular one, 3 times. I had the initial fill, and then I just and then I had to fill it 2 more times after that. So it's 3 fills at $362 a piece. Is you know, probably about, I'm gonna guess and say somewhere close to $1,100 to seed this field. But I didn't have to hire anybody. I did accidentally hit the button to hire people a couple times, but other than that, I mean, I only lost a couple bucks on that. Lift this up, switch this over, and so I mean, I'm still at 10,000. So I've only spent probably around 2 grand. But that's mostly with the accidentals and of course the running costs and then the seed. So I don't know. Maybe it would equal out if I just hired somebody. I don't know. But I'd hate to risk it with this little bit of cash I've got. So let me finish this up. And then we'll be ready to wait for it to grow. I'll probably go ahead and speed time up. Since I don't have any animals to worry about, I'll probably end up speeding time up just so the crops grow. And then episode 2, of course, we'll start with, well, we'll begin with harvesting this field again, I guess. And we'll see if we can get enough money to, and hopefully we should be able to, get enough money to be able to buy that, the loading wagon, so that we can gather up the straw and sell it. That would be a plus. Oh fuck, see, I hit that button again. There, I accidentally hired somebody, lost a couple bucks there for a second. So that's it, this is done. I didn't even need to put that marker down. This is pretty straightforward here. Just a tiny little bit on the side. Like I said, remember we're planting barley. I know for purposes of this video, it's only been a couple minutes since I said that. But for me, it has been it's been a while since I said we were planting barley here. Honestly, in real time, I should time this too and see how long it takes to do this shit in real life, because, well, maybe I should have set the time to real time, and then I would have known exactly how long it took to cultivate this field and then to seed this field, and let alone harvest this field in real time. I mean, I've spent a couple hours on this so far. But here it is. That is the end of it. And there it is. Turn that off, lift that up. Get the hell off this field. See, up right here you can see where I fucked up and let that straw fly right across the grass. But hopefully in episode 2 we'll be able to clean that up. That would be nice. If not 2, then definitely in 3. So we'll go ahead and park this bad boy. And there it is. We park him. And that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. If you like it, make sure you like the video. Subscribe to... Come on, kid! Subscribe to my channel. And until next time.